I'm acting at the moment for a guy there who is buying a new house, and he's a fan of mine on YouTube. He follows my videos and so on YouTube, and follows the advice I've given on YouTube about buying property. And I've always made a point of recommending, suggesting, actually go down this way today for a change, a structural survey. Having a structural survey carried out, because you buy the property in the condition that you find it. However, that advice is not applicable to a new house, because a new house is slightly different. A new house, you're likely to have a structural guarantee or warranty, for example, Home Bond or Premier. You're also going to have a direct contractual relationship with the builder, and you're going to have reliefs as well potential causes of action at common law, for example, for say breach of contract, negligence, and so on. So the situation between buying a new house and a second hand is different when it comes to structural survey. You don't need a structural survey for a new house because you have other protections. You don't buy the house particularly or per se in the condition that you find it. You enter into a contract as the employer, and you contract the builder to build the house to certain specifications, certain standards, etc., etc. And if that doesn't work out, if he doesn't do that, well, then you can sue for all sorts of things, including breach of contract, negligence, and on foot of the structural warranty, either Home Bond or Premier. So that's the important difference between buying a new house and buying a second-hand house. It's a beautiful day here down the canal. As you can see, you can hear the birds singing and so on. We'll go down here a bit further. What you will have in relation to a new house is snagging. So when the house is built, your solicitor will receive a formal notice of completion from the vendor's solicitor, basically from the builder's solicitor. And once that's received, then you have a certain period of time within which to carry out snagging. And that will involve going out to the house, meeting the site manager, site clerk, who will take you around, and you have a good look through the house and check the likes of fitted kitchen if there is one, skirting boards, doors closing properly, cracks in tiles, maybe the bathroom is fully tiled, etc. So you're going to be doing snagging, and you're going to be looking for basically imperfections in the place. And then you make a list of the difficulty. Oh my God, there's a couple of ducks there. Couple of ducks there doing their thing. Jesus, it's a beautiful day down here, down the canal. It's a fabulous facility, fabulous facility, it really is. And look, I've got this whole bench here, this whole picnic bench to myself. There's a little stream there now as well. Anyway, as I was saying about the snagging there, so you'll be served, or your solicitor served with a formal notice. You probably will receive a call as well from either the estate agent or maybe the site manager, site clerk, and you'll have to go out and do the snagging. Now, it mightn't be a bad idea to get a professional snagger to go with you or to do a report for you. So obviously if it's your first new house, and it probably will be your first new house, well then it might be no harm, especially if you're spending big money, it might be no harm to get a professional snagger with you and give it a good going over the new house. Then you let the vendors or the builder's man or builder's woman know what imperfections are there, what you're not happy with, etc., etc., and they're to be rectified. And then you go back again a fortnight later, or 10 days later, or a week later, and you check that the work has been done, has been carried out. So that is the significant difference there between buying a new house, buying a second-hand house, and the need for a structural survey. The need for a structural survey arises in relation to a second-hand house, of course, because you buy the house in the condition that you find it. You're buying not from a builder, but from a private vendor. And it's like buying a car on done deal from a private seller versus buying a car from a main dealership, BMW or Toyota or wherever. It's a big, big difference. Buy it on done deal and you buy a pig of a car, you may suck it up. Buy a pig of a car from a main Toyota dealer or BMW dealer or whatever, you're going to have comeback because you're going to have warranty, etc., etc. You're going to have a reputation associated with that garage and so on and so forth. But that's the story in relation to second-hand. You're buying from a private vendor. It's like buying a car on a done deal or whatever. You buy it as it is, you buy it in the condition you find it, and it's up to you then to find out precisely what condition it's in and satisfy yourself, because there's no comeback, there's no crying later on that, oh, the house, you know, I never saw this or I never saw that, or there's a big crack or there's a leak or there's rising damp or there's moss or whatever. It doesn't make any difference. Hope you find the video useful. If you do, I'd appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button down below. And today I think is the 10th of April 2025 or thereabouts. It's a stunning day down the canal here, and I'll stroll back to my office there now shortly, but there's no great panic. But it is absolutely beautiful here, and if you want to come and live in Enfield and buy a house, well, fire away, and we do the conveyancing for you. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Hit the thumbs up button down below if you do. Thank you very much.